Welcome to the first Philly Zo Reacts. So we reacting to Angel Reese, young lady from LSU. Shout out to LSU. LSU won a championship.
All year, I was critiqued about who I was. I don't fit the narrative. I don't fit in the box that y'all want me to be in. I'm too hood. I'm too ghetto. Y'all told me that all year. But when other people do it, y'all don't say nothing. So this was for the girls that look like me, that's gonna speak up on what they believe in. It's unapologetically you. And that's what I did it for tonight. This was for the more than, it was just bigger than me tonight. It was bigger than me. Twitter is gonna go in a rage every time. And I mean, I'm happy. I feel like I've helped grow women's basketball this year. I'm super happy and excited. So I'm looking forward to celebrating in the next season.
The headline of today is Angel Reese does the You Can't See Me from John Cena to Caitlin Clark. How do y'all feel about that? I'm going to tell you how I feel about it. So what? Dave Portnoy didn't like it. Keith Olberman didn't like it. Gottlieb said Angel Reese is creating false narratives. Philly Zoe is saying, I don't give a fuck. They won, and that's what it is. She could do whatever she want. Matter of fact, she could troll them for the next up until the next season, if you ask me. That's how I feel. But the topic of discussion shouldn't be narratives created by angry white men, prejudiced white men, towards a black woman winning the NCAA championship. So actually what she did yesterday, LSU Tigers made history. I'm not all the way qualified to speak on this because I'm not really a college basketball fan. Not just women's college basketball. I'm not a college basketball fan. But I stay in tune with, the news and the current events. I did not watch the game. I'm going to be honest with you. So if you don't like what I got to say, I respect it. I might not care, but I respect it. The LSU Tigers won. History was made. Angel Reese had a double-double. Caitlin Clark lost. And she got trolled by Angel Reese with, I'm not even going to say she got trolled because that's not even her. That's not really her celebration to begin with. That's John Cena's celebration as far as I know. So she did John Cena's celebration that Caitlin Clark do. And they didn't have a problem with it, these white figures. I don't have a problem with it. But I also just don't, because look, this the whole thing, right? Obviously, y'all already heard what everybody got to say. The white girl did it. They ain't had nothing to say. The black girl did it. They got something to say. So does that make y'all mad? Right? I'm talking to black people right now. Does stuff like that make y'all mad? I come from the belief is when white people being racist, I'm never going to be caring about when a white person is being racist. I'm going to be honest. Unless they physically put their hands on me. And to be honest, it's more like a prejudice thing to me. And I'm not going to make this whole thing about me, but all they trying to do is steal Angel Reese's moment. Impossible. History is made. You can't write the story with, oh, they excessively celebrated. Come on. Did they fight or something? Was there a fight? Was there a brawl? Y'all tried, but y'all ain't tried hard enough. You know what I'm saying? I heard Gottlieb say oh, she's creating a false narrative. No one of some upstanding, you know what I'm saying, said anything about her.
People thought I was too hood. Who? And she gives us a little clue to what she's saying. Okay? And this is the problem with Twitter, the problem with social media. But no one who's a legitimate human being ever said Angel Reese is too hood. Right? Like, what are you even talking about?
So If 100 people said that she's too hood, according to Doug Gottlieb, as long as it's 100 people that he don't acknowledge, nobody said it. He also has some choice words for Dawn Staley.
Some of the people in the media, when you're gathering in public, you're saying things about our team and you're being heard and it's being brought back to me. Watch what you say when you're in public and you're talking about my team in particular.
Okay, so here's Dawn Staley, who frankly got outcoached on a Friday night, changing it and making it about her team.
But he's a clown. Let's keep it a bean. Let's keep it a bean. Doug Gottlieb's a clown. Will Kane is a clown. He don't do sports no more. I think he on some CNN or whatever. You on Fox. Saying, but I be peeping y'all, Joe. Y'all think we don't be peeping? I be peeping y'all though. I be peeping y'all, and I already know. Like, you feel me? I be up and down with Jason Whitlock. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it a bean, and I'm name dropping. I don't care because what they gonna do. But I know Jason Whitlock is gonna, he gonna sell his soul on this topic. But some people might feel like I'm selling my soul. My thing is, if you racist or prejudiced today, I think we'll do better with praying for people like that. I pray for people that's on that type time, or I just ignore it. You know what I'm saying? But when it's a headlining topic, I know who to go catch, or to be honest with the Doug Gottlieb, YouTube just brought that to me. So I'm like, okay, I see what's going on. But yeah, the conversation should be more focused on they made history. Will they make history again? So if y'all want to hear some real people speak on it, I would recommend y'all check out Champ's side. I like what he had to say. I pretty much like everything he got to say. And I Am Athlete. Let me get the young lady's name. I don't want to get her name wrong. Ashley Nicole Moss. So she went off, as she should. She's a black woman. So she did the right thing. You get what I'm saying? Is it a little bit of fake outrage? It might be. It might not be. It's a time and place for everything. I don't really care. You feel me? Because it's just like I'm speaking on something that's not important anyway. You get what I'm saying? But it's making headlines, it's content. We're gonna do the content thing. But yeah, as far as I know, hopefully they repeat again. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the biggest fan of college basketball. However, I haven't watched too much of women's college basketball, so maybe it flows a little similar to women's pro basketball. Y'all tell me. Y'all tell me what y'all think, period. You feel me? But yeah, I'm not really caring. But you can't take the chip away. You could do a lot. You can have a lot of opinions. You can't take that chip away. That's my whole thing. You know what I'm saying? So salute to Angel Reese. Like, share, subscribe. Tell me what y'all think in the comments.